Hello everybody, welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. How is everybody? Love and light to all of you, and thank you so much for your support, subscribing and liking and sharing, and everything that you guys do to make my world happy and bright. I'm really excited. This idea came to me this morning when I was just reading and meditating. And I feel like there's a whole compilation of new people and energies and abundance and things traveling in everyone's direction. It's almost like putting out a cosmic net and deciding what you want to catch, which brought me to today's read, which is who will contact you soon and why. Whether it's whether it's your soulmate, whether it's a future business partner. We're going to get everything that we can, initials, where they are kind of like in your arena, your life arena, if they are new, what they want, why they're contacting you, all of that. A lot of it I feel like is for love, and some people it's for just life path growth, soul companions, kindreds, all of that. So I'm really, really excited. So a couple quick announcements over on my IG. If you guys would like to come over there, it's SparKrist 11. I'll be posting the winner very shortly. All you have to do is follow me over there and you're automatically entered in all my jewelry giveaways that I have each week. And this week is a huge, beautiful turquoise and tiger eye collar with matching bracelets. And it's my way to give back and say thank you to. And also, if you guys were unaware of what Patreon is, I'm going to be offering some new things over there. I've just been gathering some studies and some things on relationships and how to, be a conduit for great mutual communication and what is going to bring these relationships forwards, what is happening in unique twin flame and soulmate relationships, a whole bunch of stuff. I'm going to be posting probably twice weekly, one with just a fun, informative relationship compilation of information, and then another one about soulmate journeys and things like that. And it doesn't matter what you donate, whether it's $1 or $100 monthly to it. It's like it will be made available to everybody. And I want to thank you guys so much because we never really know exactly what YouTube is doing or where it's going, and our patrons help support our channel. They really do. They send us cards, do stuff from our Amazon wish list. Their monthly contributions really help keep our channels up and running. So thank you guys so much. I have beautiful, beautiful patrons. Some that have been there from the very beginning years ago when I started, but it kind of is this beautiful relationship where we're able to provide support and love for one another too. So I want to thank all my patrons. You guys are absolutely amazing. And I couldn't have all my beautiful fun stuff and decks without you guys. I appreciate it more than I can say. And I also am running, a lot of people are DMing me, Melanie, do you still run that special 2 questions for $25? I absolutely do, over on Instagram. All you have to do is DM me your 2 questions and I get back to you within the same day, most likely within a couple hours. And it is an audio reading with the pictures of your cards and me explaining what's going on. And it's quick, effective, and fast. And I love to be able to provide that for you. And it's a new permanent service. Thank you so much. Because I've done this on Instantgo for years, but I'm finding it's like I get notifications when I have messages right away over on Instagram. So it's fast and fun, and it's a great service to provide. And I also do like fun direct jewelry sales for a lot less than I have in my store, because I don't have to spend all the time photographing and listing. I take 1 or 2 photographs and put them right up there. And then you guys, I get it out to you within 24 hours. So thank you guys. So let's see who is coming in and why. And I think some of the reasons this is important is as we're kind of like devising our future schedule, we're allocating time for things that matter. What really matters? Where do I want to focus? Do I really want to get ahead in my job and career? Do I want to make a deeper, richer connection with my family all that time? Wherever we're inspired to do things, that's where we're going to put our focus. So let's see who's connecting with you. It could be a family member you haven't heard from a while. Whatever it is, we are going to rely on the cards. And I've got my favorite tarot deck here, the Light Seers Tarot, which I love. So here are your choices, you guys. We have Healing the Heart. That's also a number 23. We have a Deep Breath. I love this card. It's just so peaceful and soothing. Number 7. And then we have Birds of a Feather, number 25. Also another fave. If you guys are over on my Instagram, I am bird crazy. I love it. And it's something I think that was handed down definitely through my mother and my father. They loved birds. They had everything from Audubon, and I was like always reading and looking, and birds are definitely our majestic little spirit messengers for sure. Okay, you guys, so let's begin with number 1, Healing the Heart. So right away I want to pull an oracle, and then we're going to pull 3 tarot and see and clarify the who, what, when, wheres. And then I have a very special deck too that I'm going to pull up, and it's called signs, and it could be their signs, but it's a neat indicator. I was definitely divinely directed to use this because this deck is really neat. I feel like it incorporates astrology with psychology, with our houses, with, and numerology, and it's fantastic for really giving us some heady pointers in the right direction. This is just my all-time favorite deck so much. And thank you, Lourdes, she's so sweet. She's like, Mel, can you put this on your wish list? I feel like you'd love this deck. And I'm like, Lourdes, I couldn't wait. I had to get it right away for myself. Okay, so let's see who it is. Okay, someone that you have helped in the past for sure, and helped them on burden so they didn't get to a 10 of Wands moment. Somebody who wants to share and give back, and also is going to provide you with good ideas. So I want to get a clarifier on this. So attitudes from the past. Yeah, this is actually, you guys, this is interesting. This is a past friend that you may have had a rocky road or difficulties, and there was some kind of division. And now they're making the correlation between how much help you provided from them and how much energy they may have taken without you knowing. They're now in a new position of understanding and kind of love and light, where they realize there has to be reciprocity and balance in a relationship. This could be somebody that was a former friend, somebody that you had a lot of interest and commonality with, and then something altered or affected the relationship. So there was some sort of fracture or division where you just thought, this person has to grow and learn and come to terms with things before I can really be present for them. Because what happens is you were carrying the emotional and the communication burden, where you had to do the majority of the speaking. This can also be, you guys, an ex. I'm feeling that for some of you too, because this is attitudes from the past. They're realizing, oh my gosh, I did not treat them very well. Like, my communication was minimal at times. I was being selfish. Whatever it was, on the other end, it was crucial for them to come to an understanding, a kind of like wheel moment of a new perspective of, wow, you know what comes around goes around. It is about equanimity and being fair. And they have all these little captions of their head of you giving and sharing and loving and doing and being there for them. And oftentimes they were just kind of like vacant. But now this clarity is coming to them, where they can assess how much you actually did and gave to the relationship, whether a friendship or an ex. Because I feel like some of exes are going to be coming back in, or people that you were showing interest in and they seemed a little aloof or off, and now they're like, it's an aha moment. It could be somebody in school, it can be somebody you work with, somebody that you have affection for, and you have been trying to get a message kind of like in a subtle way that you are interested in them. All of a sudden it's going to click. Whoa, they were so busy in their own head in turmoil that they didn't know where to categorize this relationship or really have time or space, but now they are, and they'll connect on the level you want them to, and they're going to be ready for commitment, to commit to the relationship, whether it is a deep, rich, grounded friendship and or a romantic gesture. Because some of you guys you're like, do I have to hit them over the head with the love Cupid arrow and be like, hello, here I am? So anticipate a text, a message, an email from this person who has just come to aha moment. This is a aha. And then there's going to be, it's like they're now converting to kind of like your way of thinking of, oh my gosh, when we are communicating honestly and authentically, that's that strength of character that binds people as a formidable relationship, whether it's friendship or romantic, is going to click into place, and they want to have that offer to you, whether it's like, listen, I'm ready to dedicate myself to this friendship, this relationship, have continuity. It's like a completion, because what constitutes a good relationship? Respect, boundaries, excellent communication, fairness, right thinking. We pause before we say something. We're not irrational and crazy. We consult our higher power, and you're going to see evidence of this person kind of coming into spirit, coming into balance, because they're committing to you the good things. I think that's amazing that came up, because I felt really compelled to put the symbolism up there. And it's funny that I love Celtic knots and symbols of continuation, and that's what's happening. And they're going to demonstrate this to strong effect, and there'll be evidence of how much they do care and how much they're willing to put in group one. So you can either be receptive and now let them do the work, because it is your time to sit back and go, I was kind of due this respect and this correspondence, and you're going to derive a lot of enrichment from reestablishing this relationship. But, tentatively start slow, because that's the thing. We don't want to give our all and get back in that same lane. These are different lanes now. These are new priorities. These are new elements into play, and they're very special, and they're ready. And for some of you guys, this could be somebody that you were like, I'm ready for a deeper level of commitment, and they were kind of balking and shying off. And now it's like, well, you're either going to explore this, figure it out, and identify what it is, or I need to move on. Because as Matthew Boggs is saying in all his videos, which I loved, he's like, until his girlfriend really said and established, listen, I love you, but I'm very willing to move on because I want A, B, and C in my life. And if you're willing to do that, that's great. However, you need to step up or step out, because I need to have this type of commitment at this level in my life, and I don't want to waste time. And that's when he knew right there that, the strength and the courage of her conviction was, I love you, but I'm willing to let you go because I want you happy and me happy. And that's what made him really just step up. And, in the quick foreseeable future, there was an engagement because of that. We have to, if we want, ask for what we want. That's how it comes in. And so anticipate this concrete, beautiful energy coming in for you. So beautiful energy, group one. If you like a private read on this and you want all the deets, I'm like, this is the time, because I definitely feel that you guys might want to know the who, what, when, where, and how. And, that's, I can really, really get to the meat of the matter on private reads for this, because I know a lot of people, they don't like these loose ends. They want to close up tabs and be like, is this worth it? And look at that. Use your intuition. You're going to know, you're going to feel it, and it's going to be deep and enriching. So that is, you guys, beautiful, beautiful, powerful energy of reconciliation there, group one. I love that. If you're new to my channel, welcome, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name's Melanie. Thank you guys for liking and subscribing. If you haven't, hit that button, beep, 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 and then the notification bell will let you know when all the new videos come in. It really, really does help me. That 1 second of tapping on that, it brings more attention to my videos, and it really gets the word out. So I appreciate it so much. Again, links all down below if you need a private read. All my stuff over on Instagram, Etsy. Thank you guys for my patrons and you guys coming over and joining and supporting. It means the world to me. Beautiful energy. And you guys feel free to watch the other ones, because they all are different, and they could have some kind of criteria that fits into your life as well. So I love this. This is one of my favorite cards. Speaking of that, I'm going to pause, have a sip of coffee, and have a deep breath before I proceed so I can get balance. I like to remind myself to slow down and take these breaths. It's almost like I resituate, and it's crucial for me getting realigned and not speeding up, because I like to take things at a slower pace where I can consistently receive messages and not speed up. And I also like a more mellow cadence of voice when people are speaking to me, so it helps me not to rev up, instead to calm and be able to highlight what's important for y'all. Okay, so let's see, deep breath, what is taking place. So we're going to do, I have these very unique planetary and sign cards, and one of my favorite decks right here after Ellen Dugan, this Light Seers Tarot, is just divine. We're going to see who this person is, or people, because I had a really kind of unique division in the first one where it was exes and it was a friendship as well, which was really unique. So let's see. Let's get these on the right side. This will be taking place. I feel like houses is important right now, so we'll definitely do that. And we'll also pull a quick signs. So let's see what this is pertaining to as well. The details and what you must do. Okay, so we're going to see serving others, and then as well, long range thinking or travel, what is to be shared. So let's get, passion. So this is about passion and somebody who wants to be in a relationship with you. Here's something that's interesting, and I'm going to rely on the tarot for the minutia, because this is very, very interesting. We have Four of Swords, rest, great companionship and friendships, and staying away from heartbreak this time. Warning of no heartbreak, which I love. Look at all these threes. Your special synchronistic numbers are definitely going to be 3. This harmonious friendships, relationships. So there's a couple different messages in this, which I absolutely love. Now, somebody definitely wants to get the message across that they are attracted to you. They might be going about it a little clumsily or just a little haphazard, and it leaves you guessing a little bit. But you're going to be there. They are going to be able to convey a message clearly enough where it clicks in. And some of you guys, you're already friends with them, or you're going to begin a friendship and a correspondence where you're talking. Don't make any assumptions that, whatever, that they're ill-suited as a partner or something like that, because the attempts may be a little clumsy or silly. It's just they're nervous and they like you and they want you to pay attention to them, because when we're impassioned about something, we can be intemperate, we can be almost like immature, because it's like a toddler. Please pay attention and listen. I really, really want your attention. And you're gonna have this consistent, beautiful, kind of like beautiful attention. There's no deception, there's no illusions or crazy. It's just this beautiful, excited, gorgeous energy where somebody wants to get to meet you. Now, this is also, you guys, some new friends. Some people might just kind of like be knocking on your DMs or whatever. There's some beautiful kindred spirits out there that just like what you're about. They like your energy, and they kind of just want to befriend you through social media and talk to you. They like what you're posting, what you have to say. They find you a beautiful kind of like energetic spirit, and they find you healing. And it is amazing how sometimes it's like fine-tuning a guitar. Sometimes that note is just perfect for a unique individual. Like, I've had many people message me, and I love to hear this more than anything, that my voice is very soothing to them and that it removes their anxiety and makes them feel good. That makes me feel amazing, because we never know what's in a tone or a pitch of our voice, what's in our sense of humor, what's in whatever that will connect us energetically to somebody else. And you have that, and you're also motivating people. These are people looking at your post anywhere, Facebook, memes, or whatever, and you are invoking a passion in them to strive for better, to get out there and get out and do what they want to do enthusiastically and stay motivated. Like, you're priming them for success without even really knowing it, just through these favorable aspects of your personality and your energy you're putting forth. It could be a cause you're working for, and all of a sudden somebody's like, wow, I really want to, get to know that person is amazing, and really capitalize on this power of persuasion, because you're making people feel better and you're improving their life in a big way, and you're going to have kindred spirits. And through some of you guys, this is definitely a love match, and it has to do with somebody who is not from your initial country or heritage. Totally different. It could be anything. They could be from Russia, Greece, Hawaii, whatever. They could be anywhere, but it is a different cultural background. And what is neat is you are going to be able to go. They're going to try to lure you and have you come visit their country. You'll know them and you'll get to know them, and they really want to show you their culture and how they were raised and what's around them. It could be anything, and you are going to be guided to do this, and everything will be mobilized in time when a lot of these restrictions are lifted and you have, a formidable established relationship. You're going to kind of have this unified goal of spending time together, and it's going to get accelerated very fast with this passion, because your interest is piqued. They're amazing. They're intelligent and funny and charming. And it's just going to be like this advanced kind of understanding. Now, I'm loving this, because this is saying you're going to do what you must do. You are going to be so compelled, so wholeheartedly, to spend time with these unique individuals, these kindred spirits, these impassioned souls that are showing affection and love for you. And the universe is going to support this, and you're going to be able to maximize and really rally yourself, your strongest, courageous self, to say, why wouldn't I do this? It's like, bucket list be damned, because we don't know how much time we have. We don't know that if we don't initiate something from the get-go when we're inspired to, if that inspiration will come back. We have these beautiful intuitive hits that ask us to do something, because it is meant to bring us on this broad horizon spectrum path to experience beautiful, rich connections with other people. And that is going to be amplified for you. And you're just going to overhaul what is doable. Like, you're not going to talk yourself out of all this beautiful experience that you can have with people, because you're realizing we have passions for a reason. We are drawn to things for a reason. We're letting go of potential negativity towards love, and trying to supersede that with potential heartbreak, which isn't going to take place. But it's because you're going to be well rested and being taken care of your needs and yourself as well, which I love. And I'm just going to split the deck. And yeah, here comes your messages. I felt compelled to do this. Here comes your messages of love. Here come your messages of adoration. It's going to boost and be amplified. Your confidence is going to go up. It's kind of just like this centralized heart chakra energy that goes, why wouldn't somebody value and love and be interested in me? I'm a great person. Everybody is unique and individual, and you're waking up to that. And because of that, you're going to be able to really maximize and deliver and enhance all these things that are in this higher frequency for you, because it's time. You want to go out and you're like, you are lion, hear me roar. And it's all by simplification. What do I want? What makes me interested? What makes me satisfied with life? What is some of my passions? What am I trying to bring into my life? And once you recognize that, it's like the universe is there to comply with your wishes, which is really beautiful. Fantastic energy, group 2. I love that for you. And I love that you have this as your central kind of like mediation, accelerated messages. So you really understand, you're not fearful, you're not doubting. You know these kindred spirits, friends, and unique soulmate loves are coming in, and you're not doubting it, super passion. And that's what, when we follow our intuition mixed with direction and focus and enhanced love, it lifts us. It redesigns our blueprint of what's important. We're no longer relegated to same old, and you become this powerhouse. So I love that for you, group 2. Beautiful energy, you guys. Again, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please press like and subscribe. It helps me so much. And come over to Instagram, which is SparKrist11, and get in on all the free jewelry giveaways and all the goodies over there. And thank you again for everybody ordering your private reads and getting in. I do these specials, 2 questions for $25 over on Instagram. It's a permanent service now, and I get back to you in the same day. I really like to be able to do that and provide these kind of like on the go answers for you. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, you guys, so now we're on to number 3, birds of a feather, and number 25. Quick pause, sip of water, and then we're going to begin. Oh, I'm really excited. So I feel compelled to pull 2 of these right off the top, and we're going to see what's going on. Dedication to achieve and focusing on what your beliefs, what you value. So you guys, right away, and we're gonna get clarifiers on this. I feel these are people that are in the educational system with you, people that you work with, you go to school with, and or are in your business line of work, or in the very foreseeable future that connect you through your work. And they are, beautiful kindred spirits. These are, people that you're meant to meet. And what I'm gonna do, we're gonna get all the info from 2 of these, and then we're going to get 3 of your tarot cards too, because I like clarifiers. Oh my God, there's our clarity. Yeah, clarity. You're not going to second guess yourself anymore, and you're going to trust in the universe and your divine intuition, all of that, which is going to guide you. It's like a divergence of everything that makes you feel strong and confident, and you're going to make these quick amendments along the thing. I'm not going to fear this. I'm not going to overthink this. I'm not going to second guess myself. Clarity right away. This is the person I should be friends with, that I should work with, that I should look up to, that I should spend time with, that I should trust in the arena of love. All of that. Boom. It's like executed, done, planned, produced, programmed, in there and aligned, and there you go. And then you're administering this. It's just rock solid. And what is happening with the planetary alignments that is so helpful in this is, all these conjunctions of just strong, expansive planet of Jupiter. Then we have Saturn, and then we just have all this magic. It is like the elixir of just the right mix. Like, you ever go out and you get a fountain soda, and it's a Diet Coke or whatever, and it is just the right amount of everything, fizziness, soda, all of that, and you're like, this is superb. It is that elixir of everything, where you feel balanced, confident, but your intuition and logic will play in and help you align to get this spearheaded. And it's just a beautiful formula of everything. What you value, they value. Your beliefs, they're right on board with it. What you're focusing on, they want to help produce and proclaim to the world and help you out in a big way. It's just a beautiful convergence, and it's assembled beautifully, cosmically. It's just aligned for you. That's what I love. There you go, death and rebirth. And it had to happen. We had to reallocate our energy and focus on stuff that matters. And this is like the universe pointing out, this is a waste of time. This is making you backtrack. This is creating blockages. put it all to rest, let it go. And I kid you not that November 12th is the hardest double door reset of dropping dead wood like nobody's business. The way that everything is conjuncting planetary wise is so optimal of recognizing what just simply doesn't work anymore. We're carrying stuff we don't need to carry. It can be anything. Guilt, it can be wasting time, wasting money, wasting resources. But right away, you know, boom, you're just right on this. You are primed for the right path. Here comes your offer of love. So you guys, this is a major offer of love. It's divinely guided. You guys, for this particular group, these are your soulmates coming in as well. Now, what's happening is as we're achieving and advancing, things that really are important are going to seem more amplified, and it generates a kind of energy around it. So it gets your focus first, which is important, because where our focus and intention go is where we get our results. And this is where you're going to get your results, love. Think about that soulmate, feel them, dance with them, play music, connect through music to them, really pay attention to your dreams. All of this, amplify. And through that, you're refining really where your attention goes. So you're not wasting time. You're not second guessing yourself. It's like you're restructuring how you spend your time effectively, but most importantly, your energy, because it's such an important commodity, right? You're going to feel revitalized. And this person, the way they connect to you, you know right away, boom, that's it. It's like some of you meeting in person, a lot of you guys just online, text, all of these things. And what's happening is it's just infused with this love energy that is undeniable. You know this person is your soulmate. They speak the same language. Again, you know, what you value, they value. What you focus on, they focus on. What's important to you is important to them. Just uber clarity. This is love. This is divine guidance into that arena. It's inspired. It's unified. It's going to outpace all the doubt and fear, and it's going to generate this sense of well-being like you've never seen before. It's like streamlining, strengthening, transforming, and upgrading you in a major, major way where you just feel, wow, it is here and now, which is so great. I feel like I want to cry because it's so true. Trust in the universe that this is here for you. There you go. And that's all you need, is that inner strength that goes, I deserve this love. I value who I am. Everything is just like boosted and rallying around you and reconstructed in a really beautiful way. And anything you want to launch right now, launch, because you've got the power. If you want to write that book, if you want to connect with this company, whatever you want to do, you're ready to soar. This is all this beautiful energy merged, and it's going to just upgrade everything. And you have earned this beautiful cosmic reward because, you know, it's time. You have done for you guys, a lot of you guys have been single for a long time, or a lot of you guys, you know, you can be single parents. You've worked hard. You've just pushed the envelope, and you're like, I'm ready. And it's like kind of those frayed edges are now going to be smooth, and you're going to discover, you know, through these beautiful measured steps and offerings of love that, there is this beautiful, time-tested love that the universe dispatches to us, you know, and when we are completely ready for it, and it's going to be transformative, and you're just not even going to recognize yourself when it comes to this, being trusting and loving and going with the flow. And you're like, life can be simple, easy, and loving when we allow it. But society and these things that we're indoctrinated in are always complicated, thinking we need excess, and we really don't. And this excess drowns out this simple premise of all we really need is love and kindness and generosity, and something that motivates us to our life, and a cause, all of these things that benefit us, right? You ever just go out, you don't need to do much for the day, and you find the perfect thing for somebody, for Christmas, for a birthday. It makes your day, right? It's that sense of direction and love and connectivity. That's the simple premise of life, these beautiful moments, you know, like sitting on a dock or sitting or walking in a forest, whatever it is. It's that beautiful, impactful, wow, universal energy to trust all of this. You know, we don't have to audit anything. It is just love, life, and nature at its finest. And that's what you're going to experience and feel group 3. And that is often what takes place in our soulmate journey, that boom, it just shows up and everything is so simplified. How the hell could I have been worried about that? Why did I need, you know, why did I need this excess or fill my time with all of this? And all of that is just like, goodbye, it's just gone, you know. And now it's like everything is easily defined and reviewed, and now you just feel like you're designing your perfect life with your soulmate and being able to read all the signs, which is really, really lovely. So I love that energy. Group 3, so beautiful. I like started to sweat there for una momentum. I was like, woo, I really feel it really impactful and powerful where you guys are like, wow, it's all coordinating beautifully, and it's being like expedited too. Like, let's get this going within like very quickly, within a few months as well, which I love. So you'll be staying strong, receiving these messages, just rebooting everything, clarifying and converting what needs converting, and superior upgrades here for sure. So love and light to you guys. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe, and all my links are down below. If you guys need a private read and you need all the little deets, all my stuff is down there. Come on over to Instagram and get in on all the giveaways. Amazing, amazing energy, you guys. Thanks. And if you want to visit my Patreon page, I'm going to have, those fun things on relationships and some cool stuff on astrology I've been learning. So thanks again, you guys, for all your love and support. You're the absolute greatest.